Southern tier, tens of thousands of people still without power. NYSEG has given an update about when residents in the southern tier can expect to see their lights turn back on. WENY's Marcy Walsh spoke to a NYSEG representative to find out more. Marcy, what'd you find out?
Nick, as of 10:30 tonight, more than 17,000 customers are still without power in the southern tier. NYSEG said because of the severity of the storm, it would make it harder to get power restored to all those people affected.
It all boils down to time and location.
Because of the severity of that damage that we saw in this particular storm. So it's taking time for crews getting from point A to point B to many of those locations, making that area ready, assessing, seeing what equipment is needed, and then beginning to make those necessary repairs.
In Elmira alone, there were more than 185 power lines that came down and 10 utility poles that were snapped. That number doesn't account for damages in other areas and the time it takes crews to get there.
Pole in there, reset the pole, and then, repair the wires that are down. That's a lot of work, and it's pretty spread out too, not just in one concentrated area. So it takes time for our crews to get out there, make the situation safe, make everything ready, and then begin to make those necessary repairs.
Customers could experience another outage even after their power has been restored, because of the work that crews are doing. For some people who live in rural areas, it could be days before they see power again. However, Arnold says NYSEG expects power to be restored to most customers by the end of the night.
As soon as they figure out what repairs are needed, what the issues are, we'll have a better indication of exact times for those customers that are impacted.
And here's the latest outage numbers tonight. For Chemung County, there are still more than 5,200 customers without power, including more than 2,800 customers in the city of Elmira. In Steuben County, there are over 6,200 customers without power. In Schuyler County, that number is just over 2,700 outages. In Tompkins County, 1,800 people don't have power. And in Tioga County, New York, roughly 1,300 customers are without power. And in the northern tier, Bradford County has just over 1,000 people still without power. And for Tioga County, Pennsylvania, there are just over 1,200 people still without power. And around 9 o'clock tonight, NYSEG announced that the majority of the customers in the Elmira division are expected to be restored power by 2 p.m. on Thursday. That Elmira division includes Chemung, Schuyler, and Steuben counties. Nick.